welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's video is an unboxing of the latest Sakura Co Japanese snack box and Tokyo Treats Japanese snack box. So in today's video we're going to unbox both of them. They are quite different and I'm excited because this is boxes of snacks, which means I get to try lots of new snacks and every month it's something new. So let me tell you a little bit about these two subscription boxes. They are kindly sent to me and I have a discount code, which is PWC, that saves you $5 on your first box, and you can try that on both of the boxes if you do want to try both subscription boxes. Now, these Japanese snack boxes actually come all the way from Japan and they're full of authentic Japanese snacks. So let me tell you a bit about the two boxes and then we'll dive into this month's unboxing. So the first one is Tokyo Treat. Tokyo Treat is a fun and exclusive monthly snack box and it's packed full of Japan's coolest and craziest treats. Every month we get a rare Kit Kat flavour, we get things like crisps or chips, whatever you want to call them, and usually some noodles as well. And we also have Sakura Co box. This one is a monthly Japanese artisan snack box. It supports local snack makers across Japan, and each box is carefully curated with traditional and seasonal snacks. It has things like mochi, dorayaki, manju, and more. It also includes signature Japanese teas and an exclusive homeware item. And that is one of my favourite bits, seeing what our exclusive homeware item is going to be. I'm building up quite the collection now of little beautiful Japanese homeware pieces. So two very different subscription boxes. Let's see what's in store this month, because every month each of the two subscription boxes have different themes. So I think we're going to do Tokyo Treat first, and the theme this month is Matsuri Snack Fest. You always get like a little Polaroid type picture like this. And we also get a booklet like this, which has got loads of information about the snacks, but also fun kind of cultural information and some information on things like allergens that you're going to find in the snacks and stuff like that. So this one's theme is Summer Matsuri Snack Fest. So late summer in Japan means the rhythm of taiko drums, lively bon odori dances, and glowing lanterns. How amazing does that sound? Glowing lanterns lighting up the night. So festival season is here. And this month Tokyo Treat is going to bring us a box packed with flavours inspired by Japan's most mouth-watering festival foods. Bring it on, that sounds wonderful to me. So here is some of the kind of cultural information and some of the information about these different festivals. Tradition meets celebration. Matsuris have been celebrated for over 1,000 years. Whether it's to thank the gods, pray for good crops, or just to enjoy the moment, these festivals are all about good vibes and great times. And here is some of the magic behind Matsuri. So it tells us here, if you're heading to a Matsuri in Japan, you might see this light kind of cotton kimono here, keeping you cool. And these are nice and bright with really pretty designs on them. And it tells you about lanterns. So one of the coolest things about Matsuri is its paper lanterns, or chochin. Not only do they make the festival bright and colourful, but some also believe they guide the spirits to the party too. That's pretty cool. Who here knows Hello Kitty? So our first item has got a Hello Kitty theme to it. These are strawberry jelly marshmallows. Light up your taste buds like fireworks in the night sky with these strawberry filled marshmallows. Soft, sweet and perfectly bite-sized, they're the best festival snack. The packaging on this one looks very much like the fireworks that they have at the festival. This is a chocolate cream wafer roll. Add some spark to snack time with this crunchy wafer roll filled with smooth, sweet chocolate cream. Every bite feels like a burst of fireworks dancing on your taste buds. That one looks like it would be nice with like a tea or a coffee. Next we get this cute little pot of noodles. This one is eggplant miso soup. Bring the festival heat with this comforting bowl of eggplant miso soup. It's packed with umami-rich miso and tender pieces of eggplant. It's both satisfying and soothing. Just add hot water and it should look something like this. This next one looks fun. It's these like little sticks. These are called kakiguri jelly. Inspired by kakigori, which is Japanese shaved ice. I love Japanese shaved ice. This jelly comes in 5 delicious flavours: melon, blue Hawaii, mango, lemon and strawberry. And it says top tip, pop them in the freezer for the ultimate experience. I'm going to try one right now. I think I'm going to try this blue one. So these are like jelly textured. They almost look a little bit like an ice pop. If you had an ice pop in the UK, but they are obviously like just like a liquid flavour, which you obviously need to put in the freezer, like an ice pop thing. But these are made from jelly, so let's pop one open. So here is what it looks like, literally like jelly. And this one is a blue raspberry flavoured one. It is just the same texture as a regular jelly, but it's 100% blue raspberry. Pretty good. And then next, how cute is this? This is strawberry cotton candy. What's a festival without cotton candy? Fluffy, strawberry flavoured and full of sweet fun is the perfect sugar boost for your Matsuri night. Look at that. That is delicious. It's not just tasting of sugar though. It definitely has that real strawberry flavour, and this is what they do with Japanese snacks. I feel like it's such a letdown for our snacks here in the UK because the Japanese snacks just bring the flavours out so much more than ours do. And next up is this fun little ones. This is DIY Candy Apple. Japanese Matsuris are all about festive fun and delicious treats. So we've included this DIY candy apple to bring that joyful spirit right to you. Just pour the red candy syrup and colourful sprinkles into the tray, dip the mini candies and enjoy your sweet creation. And this is the little kit here. So you've got these like little strawberry balls and then you put the stick in and then you dip them in this and then the sprinkles and then you end up with this. How cute is that? It's more than a snack, it's an experience. Next we have these. These are soy sauce corn puffs. Step into the world of Matsuri fun with these crispy corn puffs. Glazed with a savoury blend of burnt soy sauce and a hint of butter, they're full of rich, satisfying flavour. Nice and crunchy. These are really good. They do absolutely taste like butter and soy sauce, which is a pretty good flavour. Next we have these, which are edamame bites. Get your crunch on with these edamame bites. Light and crispy, with a bold wasabi kick. Pair them with your favourite drink while soaking up those summertime festival vibes. I do like edamame. We have a lot of edamame in this house because me and my son love it. Ooh, the next one looks good. Next we have Ramoon gummies. Now, have you ever had Ramoon? I think I'm saying it right. It's basically this unusual drink from Japan, and it comes in like a glass bottle and it has like a marble in it, and you open it by kind of pressing down the lid and the marble kind of goes into the bottle. The marble never comes out, it just stays in the bottle and you drink it. It's a great novelty, but it also tastes really nice. It's kind of got a bit of a lemon lime sort of lemonade type taste to it. Very, very nice. Anyway, these are Ramoon gummies. They look a bit like a jelly bean, and texturally they're just like a jelly bean. They 100% taste like Ramoon. Wow. It says these gummies capture the fizzy, refreshing flavour of Ramoon in soft, chewy, bite-sized treats. 100%. They also taste fizzy. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. They are definitely going to be a favourite this month. And then we have honey fried rice crackers. Popping with fun like firecrackers, this crunchy bite-sized snack is impossible to resist. Coated in a sweet honey glaze, each piece brings the lively festive spirit of a Matsuri. There even seems to be a bit of a spot the difference. I'm assuming that's what this is here on the back. More super cute Hello Kitty packaging. These are mini sugar donuts. Recharge after all the festival fun with these mini sugar donuts. They're soft, sweet, sprinkled with sugar and so tasty it's a challenge to eat just one. And here is what it looks like. Then we have some orange bar gum. Need a snack to pass the time while waiting for the fireworks to begin? Look no further than this orange gum. It's bursting with the citrusy flavour of juicy oranges. It delivers a cool, refreshing sensation with every chew. More fun packaging. This is Don Don Yaki Cracker. It's named after the rhythmic beat of taiko drums from Japanese festivals. These savoury crackers are bursting with flavour. Crispy, umami-rich and crave-worthy. And this is what it looks like. These are delicious and I don't know how to describe them. They've definitely got that kind of sour, salty, umami taste, which is so hard to describe. They've got the perfect crunch They are delicious. There's also a bit of a sort of surprise. You'll get an item selected at random. I have got this again. This was in one of my other videos, and it's basically like a cylindrical kind of crisp or potato chip. One of the best I've ever had. I'm going to Japan in October. I'm going to be stocking up on these. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And last but definitely not least, in our Tokyo treat box for August 2025, this month's Kit Kats. So as I said, every single month we get an unusual packet of Kit Kats, like unusual flavours, just things we just don't get here. Let's see what it is this month. These are chocolate orange Kit Kats, and we get a bag of 7 mini ones. So 7 of these. Really good. I think they might be my favourite Kit Kats yet. They were incredible. Chocolate and orange. Now we have a rather famous kind of chocolate orange chocolate in the UK. These are better. Just like a rich milk chocolate with the orange. Ah, delicious. So, favourite snacks this month. Definitely these chocolate orange Kit Kats. The Don Don Yaki crackers. Wow. Love them. I'll be finishing those just as soon as I finish this video. And the Ramune little sweets. Love, love, love. I actually liked all the snacks I've tried so far this month, but those are definitely the favourites. So don't forget, use the code PWC if you want to get yourself a Tokyo treat. And now it's time for Sakura Co. This month's theme for Sakura Co is Journey to Okinawa. Once an independent kingdom, Okinawa still carries the rhythms of island life, laid back, colourful and rich in storytelling. This month traverse the islands of Okinawa, where distinctive regional snacks and cultural treasures celebrate the warm spirits and flavours of Japan's southern islands. I always get a rather beautiful little postcard with a little message on the back. A cultural booklet, and this has got a photograph on the front of the place and the theme for that month. And like I said, in here we'll find information about the snacks, allergen information and stuff, but also some information about the place itself. So you're discovering more about a particular area of Japan as well as trying the snacks for that theme. So this says exploring Okinawa's sacred sites. Okinawa's historic landmarks offer deep insight into the distinct spiritual and cultural roots of the Ryukyu Kingdom. These sites connect the people to nature, ancestors and centuries-old traditions. And here are some places we could visit. There's also information about how some of the snacks are made, which I really enjoy because I love the idea of being able to go behind the scenes and actually seeing things being made. Really appeals to me, so I always enjoy that about this little booklet as well. So every month, as I mentioned, we get some Japanese tea, and this is the one this month, and this is Sanpin tea from Okinawa, funnily enough. Sanpin or jasmine tea has been cherished in Okinawa for centuries. Not only does this tea aid in digestion, but unlike other jasmine teas, Okinawa's Sanpin tea is crafted using fermented tea leaves, resulting in a unique floral flavour. It recommends for this one that we steep the tea for about a minute and then remove the tea bag. You could also steep it in cold water if you want it iced. Let's brew the tea. And here is the tea. It is a jasmine tea. And I brewed it for a minute as recommended. It smells very jasmine-y. Very light and delicate, like most of the teas we've had in this box. Delicious with any of the little cakey things in the box. Here we have Chinsuko, a traditional Okinawan sweet enjoyed since the Ryukyu dynasty. These Chinsuko are made with simple, quality ingredients and baked to a crisp, delicate texture. And here's what it looks like. That is so tasty and buttery. Enjoyed that. Then we get this, which is a mango jelly, and I love mango flavoured things. It says indulge in the refreshing flavour of this mango jelly. Thoughtfully crafted, using healthy, carefully selected ingredients, is the perfect summer island treat. And here is what it looks like. We also get these little mango jelly candies as well, which I'm dying to try. It says, made with real mango puree, these bite-sized agar candies offer a soft texture and a natural fruity sweetness with a bright tropical aroma. I love mango. Here are the little mango sweets. Let's pop one open. So mango agar candy. They are kind of sprinkled with like sugar. That really, really tastes like actual, real mango. And they've got like a nice kind of jelly texture to them. I could eat a lot of these. I like that we often get like 2 of a lot of the items, not everything, but it means that when we do, you could share them with someone. Next we have these, which are Okinawa almond caramel cookies. These cookies highlight the distinct flavour of Okinawan salt, prized throughout Japan. Each bite offers a rich blend of almond, caramel and gentle savoury notes. Mine is broken a little bit in transit. That bit on the top is especially good. Here's what they look like. That salt is really delicious. That bit on top, it's almost like a Florentine, very much. And the bottom is like a little, almost like a pie case or a pie crust, but like a sweet one. And that salt, amazing. And then there is this, which is a Beni Imo pie by Bonbon Confectionery. Made from Okinawan grown Ben Imo, purple sweet potatoes. This sweet pie has a filling that is smooth, vibrant and naturally sweet. It's wrapped in a soft, flaky pastry for a satisfying bite. Looks interesting. Now this next one looks super interesting. This here is a honey plum. Japanese plums, are beloved for their bright balance of sweet and tart flavours. This Okinawa processed honey plum is plump and juicy, offering a refreshing sweet-sour taste. This is really unusual. It's like an actual little plum. It actually has a little stone in the middle. Okay, I don't think that's for me. It's like really sour, which I didn't expect. Almost kind of sour and vinegary. Definitely not like a plum I've ever experienced before. Definitely different. And just like to tell you on these pages here how these plums are made. And it does say, in 1981 they took a bold step and created their own products. This is Uma Kashiten, which began in 1966 as a confectionery wholesaler in Okinawa. So the product they created is the sweet, tangy, dried, pickled plum known as Suppaman. This marked their transition into manufacturing and the start of a remarkable journey. It is definitely unlike anything I've tried before, the honey plum. It's rather interesting looking back. I love this colour, by the way. These are black pepper cheese kakin otane. These are crescent-shaped rice crackers that are coated in a rich cheese seasoning and finished with a bold kick of black pepper, a sharp savoury twist on a classic snack. And that's what they look like. There are also these, which are gorgonzola nori ten. Nori ten is a traditional Japanese snack made by frying nori, or seaweed, in a thin tempura batter. This version is enhanced with mellow gorgonzola and a mild cheesy cream seasoning. And that's what they look like. And then we have these, and these are Okinawa baked chocolate. Baked chocolate is a rich confection made by slow baking chocolate to deepen its flavour and develop a smooth, fudgy texture. These chocolates are infused with a touch of Okinawan salt for a sweet and savoury treat. There's another one that's broken, but this smells so chocolatey. Very, very chocolatey. Almost like a cocoa taste. Then we have Kokuto cinnamon peanuts. Peanuts encased in a crispy shell that combine the deep sweetness of an Okinawan Kokuto brown sugar with the warm spice of cinnamon for a balanced, flavourful crunch. And that's what they look like. Then we have Kokuto Karinto, which are deep fried wheat snacks with a crispy texture, traditionally coated in sweet syrup. This variety is glazed with Okinawan brown sugar, giving it a rich caramel flavour accented by toasted sesame. Definitely shareable snacks. We have the Kokuto almond mix, a mix of unglazed almonds, dates, bananas and pumpkin seeds, which come together with Kokuto, Okinawan brown sugar, cherished for its rich flavour and health benefits. I've also found another of these delightful little biscuits that we had at the start, the Chinsuko, definitely one of my favourites this month. And last but definitely not least, my favourite part of Sakura Co box, our homeware item this month. This month's homeware item will be one of 2 items. So it's a Bloom's hand-picked ceramic, and it's going to be one of these items here, so either the bowl or the cup. It says, nestled in the heart of Gifu Prefecture, Bloom is a kiln celebrated for its beautiful Mino ware ceramics, crafted with care and attention. This selection features either the sea breeze inspired Mina Makaze bowl or the softly painted yellow floral teacup. Each piece reflects Bloom's thoughtful artistry. handpicked just for you. So I'm looking at the box. I'm going to say that I have the bowl. Homeware items always seem very well made. And look, it's decorated on the inside as well as the outside, and on the bottom it says it is made in Japan. So we've got something to keep once we've had our last snack, so we can maybe put a few snacks in here. So it's time for a wrap up of this box. My favourite items this month were these little mango sweets. I also really liked that Shinsuko that I had at the start, and these almond caramel cookies were delightful as well. So if you want to bring an artisan Japanese style experience to your home, then you can use my code PWC to get $5 off your first Sakura Co subscription box. Everything will be linked in the description box if you want to check out the subscriptions in any more detail. I really hope you've enjoyed watching the video. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.